Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Who's Gamer here. We're back with Anno 117. We're looking at Sartago. This was the focus of the last
public unrest.
Couple of episodes. Apparently there is a public unrest in the Albion, but that's okay. We're fine with that. There is definitely coverage over on that island. If there isn't, we'll have some ruins and something to deal with. So it's okay. Now
take you gently.
And then the ship has been sunk. Yeah, that's good. So what I did just before we said hello, I've just queued up 3 ships. The reason being is that this island doesn't have too much work for us, I suppose. And I would like to keep expanding and keep going towards the goal, which is the religion. The religion here being, look, at least 4.5. You know, don't mind 11. I mean, I would love for this to be 11, but it's hard to tell. But anyway, so what we're going to do, okay, because these guys are ready to be upgraded. Now, I do remember that the coverage was kind of shaky around this place. So let's just first of all see. Okay, so we on Juliana can restart this. Spectacular. Yeah. Do you know what? We're going to do it. Doesn't matter. One ends, the other begins. I don't quite know what's that about, but that's okay. It just means that, you know, the festival will be ongoing forever. It just seems. So that's all good. Now we're going to upgrade all these guys. Now we do have a lot of equity, so we're gonna upgrade them. And I think I want to upgrade all of them, to be honest. Now the only problem with that is we do then require the final building, which is the Colosseum, for that. And I think we might as well and go ahead and do it, right? So I'm just gonna come this way and let's do this. Okay, so first of all, I want to have a road. Now we do have quite a bit of material here, so I'm kind of good with that. We're going to, yeah, let's do this. And first of all, let's just see, right? So if we had, maybe let's do it in a planning mode. Okay, so this road is maybe not the best. Okay, let's just try that again. Okay, so first of all, I don't want to be covering the entire area like so. Okay, but if we had it like this, okay, just bear with me as I try this. And then basically, if we come out with the road, no, let's just maybe have a road around it. Okay, so apparently this will cover almost everything apart from this bit here. So this then tell me, yeah, so it will cover everything else. So then pretty much, okay, what we can do is if I move this, why can't I delete this? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the deletion properly. Okay, so if I were to move this, ah, see, this is too steep apparently. Okay. But if we had it somewhere over here, it says it's too steep. Okay, it'll let us do it over there and it'll actually cover everyone. The only thing is that this is such a weird, like it's not a great space for this. And it will not fit anywhere. Now it may fit here actually. Let's look. Yeah, that could be it. Because then it could cover everyone else. Okay, Okay. In that case, let me move things around for a moment. Maybe if we'll... Yeah, let's come here with this. This as well. It doesn't matter for a moment anyway. I am just going to delete this bit as well. Let's just delete the road as well. Oh, I just realized the building is so big, we'll have to move these things. So not the road, but this. So I'm just going to move this. So yeah, let's just move it here. It doesn't matter. Okay. So... building limit reached. Ah, Here you go. All right, okay, so this works okay for me, I think. Yeah, it actually looks pretty insane. Okay, so that's good. The only thing, however, is this. Yeah. So we would need to move this entire thing by one tile. And I shouldn't have grabbed that building. Confirm. I don't know what I've confirmed, but anyhow, okay, and let's just move this. Okay, that is pretty cool. And then we'll be able to, yeah, do this. And honestly, we could really just go like that or whatever. Ah, or maybe not. Okay, because this allows us to continue on without the game thinking that we're going up the hill, which is pretty important. Okay, however, it's up the hill here. Ah, okay. So it's like a basin almost here, right? So interesting. Very good. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now we can grab this back. And I just want to see... Yeah, so this is gonna fit here nicely. Okay, so let's just... yeah, let's just have it like this or something. Okay, I need to turn off the planning mode. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And then we can fill... Ah, we can't. Yeah, and we'll need a... Okay, so this is not a good placement. I was trying to be tricky and or too cute about this. Maybe, you know what we could do is to have it here. And see if we can fit all of that in the back. Would be very interesting to know if we can. Yeah, like this, right? Like it's the perfect almost, but yeah, it's not big enough. Almost. If not for this road, we would have been able to do this. And it actually wouldn't look too bad. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let me move this. It's fine. So we're just gonna have it here. I'm just gonna extend the road a bit. Definitely we'll have houses and whatever else on this side. But for the moment we'll just have these farms. Okay, sorry guys, I need to move things around. Be right back. No, let's quickly just do it like so, and we can go with this. Now the good thing is because we already have the aqueducts, we can just upgrade it. Let me perhaps start from this part, it'll be easiest. Yeah. Maybe it's not the prettiest, but it's better than not having one. Now this has to come out. Yeah, maybe we'll just have one here. And then the other one on this side. Yeah, may not look very well. But wait a minute, this said that it cannot go this way, so we'll have to probably use this if we ever wanted it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's just start building one. Times of essence, and I will grab all these and put them back. Can't remember what this was. Okay, so that cannot go there. These can be moved. Yeah, let's just do it all kind of in one spot for the moment. And if I grab the road and have it coming out this way. Yeah, that's fine. This is some residue here. We can remove it. Now, if I were to look at this, we have a warehouse, so all good. Maybe let's just make sure this is connected. Does this have a warehouse access? It does not. Let's grab one. Oh, won't fit. So we'll have one here. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, I think as Colosseum up there would look very nice, I just think that I prefer to make sure that we are covered. Yeah, we're covering everything now, so it's pretty good. So it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna see what's needed. Yeah, so we've got everything. We've got rope, we've got concrete, and plenty timber. So let's start this. We know what we'll need. We'll need gold and things like that. There are ships that I've sent here because there's some items. I'm just gonna take them off. It's the sturgeon. Okay, so that was it, was it? I thought there was items or something that we found, but I might have been mistaken. Or some construction material, rather. Okay, so let's just go back here. Maybe in a formation. But wait a minute. There was a... Yeah, this guy can stay. He's a cargo. Cargo does nothing.
What could you possibly require?
Apart from grabbing one of the items, perhaps, if we can. Yeah, we can go with this.
We'll all get along.
Okay, okay. And I'm just gonna grab more materials, the ones that we know we need for the construction of this thing. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Now, is this being sold? It is. It's just not sold fast enough, apparently. Okay, so as you can see, we are lacking a bit of a workforce, so we will need to address this. Oh, this is interesting. Did you see that flickering? On the... whatever that is. The forum. So I think... yeah, this would pretty much work, but I think I would rather have like a line break or a street break, if you will. Yeah, for sure. This needs to be like that. Okay, now let's take a look at the market, because the market area, yeah, see, this does not cover anything. So I wonder if we would get away with... no, we need one here because... yeah, you see here on the left, the coverage is not the best. Okay, so I'm just gonna have it... I actually can get away with having it here. Now, tavern. Okay, so tavern needs to come out this way. Which is pretty good. Okay, so that looks nice. We still are not getting beer. Now, and again, the tunics. Should have one of those. And the hats. Maybe let me have it here as well. And then we can get a house. Oh no, maybe we could get togas. Ah no, that's a bigger building. Just when I thought it'll fit, it does not. So maybe we should go for porridge. Yeah. I think we'll do this. And then a little tree thing going on or whatever. Okay, so that looks pretty good. The bakery and things. We are delivering bread. We don't really need bread on this island, so that's all fine. Now we are needing this. How far does this reach? Okay, we can go with one here, and we're actually will be okay for this entire area, I think. Yes. Now, Grammaticus. We can do it here. Okay, then leather shoes. Ah, there you go. The leather shoes would fit better. And then I can go with houses and things. Or can I? Maybe I cannot. Maybe this has to be like this. Yes, I don't necessarily like when this happens, because then you have double road and nothing that can be done with it. But I suppose it is what it is. Now, a warehouse. I really wish the game allowed a warehouses to be placed on the water, or in the harbor area. But I'm sure someone will make a mod to do that, like in Anno 1800. Okay, so 23 houses, 24 houses. I think we'll go with happiness. It's kind of what's more important here. Now, speaking of happiness, let's make sure we've got all the other services. So this covers 33. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter. So 33 no matter what. So I am probably gonna have it here. 41. Yeah, all good. And 19. This may be pushed towards this side, I feel. Okay, so we have kind of gotten things under control. Now look at the amount of money we're getting. Kind of obscene. Okay, now the things that we will need are this. Then I need to think of library, but also the gambling house. Now let's see how far the theater goes. Yeah, so the theater is okay. The gambling house. Yeah, so we'll need another one somewhere here. Now the tavern is still good. The market is definitely good. We could think of togas. Perhaps over here wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna do this, and then as you can see, we've got a bit of a space. So this gives us 16, 25. Maybe let's go with this. But I would like this, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find a space for this somewhere. The game does seem to be... Okay, I'm just gonna move this around because I think it'll be a good spot for a bit of a fountain. Yeah. And look at that, we could have an arch here. And some nice trees going. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, all of that is being made now nicely. Okay, cool. So let's just see what else. I always forget. But what we should not forget is this guy delivering materials, right? So we know we'll need... okay, this is here already, but we know we'll need... the rope is coming, this is coming, so that's all good. I know there is a need for gold. I can't remember, is it strings or... No, I think that's it, right? Maybe cloth, maybe let's bring... Yeah, no, cloth is here. That's a tough one, because I thought it was just gold. Yeah, maybe Sandark is coming as well, I think.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay, well, I'm sure I've forgotten something, so let's just bring that for now, I think. Maybe a bit of resin or something, I don't know. I was fully sure I knew what it was. Okay, so all the ships are made. Now, what I want to do... So these guys are 2,400. Okay, so cool. And we're paying for them, yeah, slightly less. This island now is a 4-1. Yeah, I really would like to keep going to 4-5 if we can. So let's just see what we can do with this, right? So we can... Perhaps if we had one over here. So if I move the house and have a tree. So that gives us... $4.2. They give us 200 almost. That's nice. The knowledge is really good. Speaking of which, we just got an item, I feel. Or what was it? Something has developed. Was it a permit? Maybe it was. I don't quite know, because there is no item anyway. Anyway, we'll just build our... Oh yeah, the library. Okay. The game is laggy for some reason, don't know why. Okay, look at the library. So library does what? Fire, knowledge, and prestige. Yeah, so it's not really population. So I don't quite care that much. We just need... Oh, we've no That's so interesting. We're out of concrete with all the production and building and whatever. Maybe this could be like so. And we can break this apart. Yeah. That will look more symmetrical. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So let's just keep going with a few. Oh yeah, I did say we should have services here. So this can be here. So I want to make sure that there's a road. Yeah, this doesn't really work that well. Why can't I? Ah. Wrong type of road I'm using. For what we wanted. We'll upgrade it once it... Yeah, okay, so this has to be moved. I did want to have a line break or a road break, but this fits much better. You know what we could do? We could do something like this and then have a bit of... yeah, something like that, so it doesn't all look the same. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. We can have more here, and let's leave some of them, so if I need to move, you know, things around, whatever, I can add them. And now, yeah, I really regret now not bringing some materials, but look, it's just came, so that's good. We should be able to build this. And I'm also gonna upgrade the road as we go. Perfect. Okay, so that gave us a bit more, and we're just so ever slightly closer. Apparently we're getting more as well. This is... oh yes, because these guys require library. Okay. I did not realize. Because the library is so far out, we can only... I mean, yeah, we can only upgrade as far as here, as you can see. Maybe some of these houses... there are no houses here. Oh yeah, here. So 3 of these. This one cannot be because it'll never be covered. Like, it's not a big deal, but I suppose, yeah. Okay, so I will upgrade more on this side. And I hope that will bring us over to 4-5. Just so I can get more ships. It's kind of hard to believe that we're so low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch the workforce of the ships to Juliana, where we have quite a lot of people actually.
Neptune's finest, ready.
Is that right? Yeah, like we've 1,000 here. How far out? Okay, we're 443. Can we upgrade further? Yes. We can upgrade these too.
Fire has started in your city.
A fire. Ah. Just where there is no coverage, as always. So let's just have, yeah, somewhere here. That covers everyone. Now, how is this coming along? Oh yes, we're lacking the... So what I'm gonna do is to just, because that will be needed constantly, right? So I'm just gonna come here and just take, you know, everything. Because that ship can only come with 50 each round. So that's not enough for a big production. This has stopped producing because it's threatened. Okay, and just like that, we've reached 4,500. And just like that, we are going to construct the ships, which are now stronger. Right? Is that the case? Yeah. So 30 plus 30%, minus 30% of upkeep, and 30% of hit points. Okay, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good setup. I'm just not sure if it is or not. I think it's an okay one. This would give us plus 35%, so they would be stronger. Yeah. I just don't know if the scorpions are any good. And it's only 40 range. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this and put it towards that. I think that's a good setup. So we're gonna save it and build those. Oh, we're just out of timber now. Always something. Really, yeah? I can't believe this. $82, $80, $98. Yeah, perfect. Optimum. Okay, yeah. So I'm actually pretty happy. So this is our third one. And I want to see if it'll have, you know, like what will happen being this wonky. And also here, we just can't really build this many at once because we have, yeah, like the materials are kind of difficult to come by. Well, no, they're not, but this will also put a dent in our balance. Although the money is really good, so that's why I want to be going with the ships if we can. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna bring all these. Maybe if we give them items, whatever we have available for the ships. So like this guy.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, that's okay. We know we're missing things. Yeah, I'm just gonna come here for the materials, for the wood. And there is a blood of the ore. Okay, we know what it is. 200,000 for prestige. And happiness on Nymphium. I mean, doesn't really do anything for us, so I'm just gonna... Because, like, it's not that important, because they're pretty happy. I mean, it potentially would have started... Oh no, we already have one, so what's the point? Like, why would we be paying? Yeah. There is... Is there one happening? There is. Okay, yeah, for an hour and a half. Oh, I'm going for the big. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So that's good. I mean, this would be the smallest island with such a massive building, right? So it's interesting.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, let me just grab these. So this is gonna be hit points, damage, slowdown. Not good. These aren't that great. doesn't matter that much. We'll just go with that. Is there someone here that we could get rid of? Lithier. Seafaring. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Ah, there is an item. Look, ship archers. Okay, okay. So this will be good for... Okay, Scorpion. So we might as well make one like that. Yeah, like this. Okay, so we're gonna make one like that, and then the rest of it will be different. Can I just make an item? Province speed. Look, I'm just gonna add this. It's better than not having any. But it's not the most optimal. I just realized we're being harassed by small ships, so let's just hunt him down. Because this is basically what's going on here. Okay. Now, the next thing we want to do is this. No, this. The gambling. And we got no space. Ooh, not good. We would have to remove these houses. Well, not remove, but just move them around. Such as... Here is actually good. Okay, and I do want to see what's the coverage, because I just realized, yeah. So I'm kind of happy that I left this, because probably we could have one over here, but we'll check that in a moment. Let's just make sure. This doesn't work. Why doesn't it? I don't understand. Ah! I'm stupid. We've no... There you go. So I'm gonna do this and grab the road again. Like so. And this can be a toilet space. For 22 buildings. Imagine like living next to a toilet. So strange. I love it. Okay. Now, I do wonder if an arch would fit here. It does. Amazing. Bit of a tree. And maybe some lantern if we can. Okay, nice. That works for me well. I'll do this because then we can fit more houses as well anyhow. Yeah, like so. It's fine. And then a big... Yeah, one of these. And maybe a small one here. Nice. That looks pretty good. Good, good, good. Okay, maybe, you know what I like doing for some reason? I don't know why, but I like doing this. I think it kind of adds something to that. This is nice space actually for like a statue or something. Yeah, like this and maybe something smaller. I would love to have like a little tree or something, but apparently it's too much. Yeah, like wouldn't it be cool? Look at this, right? Maybe not this tree, but like these. Like wouldn't it be cool if we could place those in between the arches. It would be amazing. We could have, however, I just figured this out. Yeah, something like that. Not bad. This can become, you know, any of these really. So that's really handy. We already have the road and everything. I wonder, can a tree be placed here? No. Can be over here. So let's do that. I'm just gonna leave this the way it is. Yeah, so that kind of came together, I feel. It's pretty good. Now, as we were doing it, so let's just come this way, and equities. Oh. Ah, it's been just taken away for the construction. That's a shame. That's okay, I'm just gonna have it like so. This would be cool. I think we're gonna do it like this. Okay. Yeah, that'll make more sense. And maybe one here. And I like using these around buildings like that for some reason. Nothing here because we got no space. And then let's have... Actually, I like her. Harmonia. So we're gonna have one here. And one here. This should be a road. And I think I'll go for these. Yeah, for a change. Because I always use something else. Okay, that works. Right, so this guy has arrived to this island, but I didn't really want him here. I want him to be at Diana's, so I can sell this. However, wait a moment. Since we're there, let's just go back. Just gonna have all of this here. And this guy as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the money, guys. It's really good. Yeah, so the wood is really where we're struggling. Was this because of that? It was, yeah, 150 or something. Yeah, okay, makes sense. And where's that other guy here? Okay. Basically what I want to do is to see if there's like items we don't need or will ever. Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, like this. This again. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I really won't need this. Don't really know about that. But yeah, okay. So all these are really not needed. So I'm just gonna sell them. Because we're getting all these items and like it's just redundant. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they are needed and are cool. But other than that, we don't really want them. Because they're simply not that good. Now, I do have a feeling that we should leave always like gaps like this for things. But I just shoot myself in the leg. Yeah, it's okay. because we need this. Yeah, I've made a boo-boo. Now the boo-boo is though. Oh, okay, no, it's actually flat enough. Okay, so that'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. Let me just move this. Okay, so if I were to turn this on. Ah, it sees it as uphill. Ah, come on. Small bit. There's nothing uphill about this. It sees it as uphill. Okay, so for us to cover this area, we really have no choice. Unless I were to... But I'm so not in the mood to do that. Because look, I can't even go any further than this. I don't know, that's not right. Maybe it's because this is definitely uphill. Like what?
All the fish kept disappearing. Turns out it was
But anyway. We would have an issue here as well. So unless we'll go like this. But it won't let us connect here. Yeah, it's uphill on this side, that's why. Yeah, so if we did not have that. And look, I think we'll destroy that bit because we have to come from there anyways. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's destroy this bit. Maybe that's even for the better. Yeah, see? Right away. I was wondering, what's that about? So I just have a feeling though, we're maybe not doing this right here. Yeah, because this would allow me to actually move things. Okay, so I am just going to get rid of all of this. And all of this. This goes here. This entire area moves over. Okay. And this then can get destroyed. Okay, and the only thing though is... Yeah, I just move this like that or whatever. Oh, we cannot relocate that, okay. Ah, that's so interesting. So sometimes it relocates, sometimes it doesn't, depending on the mood, I suppose. Why can't I do this? Oh man. Yeah, building that in whatever mode is tricky. Do you know what? This is looking crap here. We're gonna have whatever, something else. Okay, so that's much better. A tree here would be nice. This is not available just yet. Okay, all of that looks much better. Now I do want to make sure... Okay, so this already is providing a road access. The only thing I have to say, obviously, it's not very even over here, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to get rid of all of this. Good, okay, so that's much better. Now, all these guys have arrived. This guy is where? This guy is at Juliana's. So we're gonna load it up with concrete. Target has no space. That's so interesting. Ah, this allows us to build more ships. So let's just see what have I got going on here. So we've built, yeah, we're building them this way. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are now... Yeah, so I'm gonna take that away and build them like so. Ah, look at this. We need more armor. Okay, so let's just send all these guys for more armor. Okay. So what's this? This is mackerel. Am I not selling mackerel? I think I'm delivering it elsewhere, and I think I should be selling it elsewhere as well. Anyway, can I just do this? No, see, it doesn't work. Anyway, so that's okay. We just can get rid of them like that.
Just the necessities.
Okay, so that gave us a bit of money, nothing too crazy. But just like this, right? So this is good. So we're gonna go for all these items. Damage slowdown is not that important. Porch stand. You know what? We might as well go for this item.
Ooh, it's a deal.
Now, I do want to see... Okay, so that's seafaring. Let's try military. Maybe there'll be something good. This isn't too bad. For maybe a military ship.
Just the necessities.
Smelters. No. Lavender grower. We don't have that on the island I'm thinking of. Ship catapults, yeah, not best. Towers. Fishing hut scumber. Not that important. Weapons. Renderer. Health. Okay, what's this? Ooh, that actually is pretty good. Enjoys a good festival. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go for this. Recruitment building. Yeah, nothing really that great. Okay, I kind of feel like we've spent a lot of money. Like we've spent $1 million here. So we're good. This can be built. It gives us more people. At least from these houses. You know what I'm gonna do? I just don't think we have enough materials, but let's take a look. The depot. Oh, we do. Okay. So I wonder if we should have it here or on this side. I think here though. Doesn't matter really. But this will give us yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, let's just try here. It's fine. I'm always conflicted with things. Because choice matter in this game, right? Like when you really think of it. It's not like things don't have consequences. Okay, so this has to be moved a bit. Yeah, let's just have it like this. It's just because certain things can actually affect it, so it'll always give us a bit of bonus towards, you know, whatever, like every little helps, I suppose. Okay, this is almost finished. I really hope that this is the... yeah, okay. Can this be dropped off? No.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, so he'll drop it off and he'll be going back. Now, these also will take some of the material with them. And the rest will come from here. Okay, perfect. And we can keep going. Cloth. Look how many ships we've coming. There's a bit of a queue. The only problem is that I can't really have any more. I could have it here or even here. Yeah, maybe that's not too bad. But if anything, I'd rather have fisheries going out and then these guys here. Kind of looking forward for this to finish. Okay, so at least what it is that, yeah, this actually kind of works. So this will be a poorer side. You know, they don't need libraries, whatever. I mean, you know, a bonus wouldn't be too bad, but at the same time, what's the point?
We have finished one phase of a construction project.
It says loom weavery. I mean, it would be nice if we could fit another one, but look, it's not that important, I suppose. Yeah, because there's only one here. Now, it does give us a bit, yeah, a bit, not too bad of a coverage, actually, when you think of it. Okay, I need another one of these. Since we got no...
One from the coins and the statues?
None of that. But I wonder, you know what? We should just go ahead and do it. What the heck? And like, is it wise of me to do it on the side like this? I like, it definitely looks nice, but is it wise? That's the question. Okay, let's just do it like this for now. I just want this to be connected and be over with. Okay, so that's ready. Let's just go.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Is it?
There is a shortage of workforce.
Now there is.
Cities.
Okay, so we'll need, yeah, more concrete, which is okay. This is good. This is good. And plenty of ropes. And we'll just need to upgrade a few houses around this area, which we're going to do anyway. So that's all good. Now let me just grab... Ah, it's annoying that it doesn't upgrade. Why doesn't it upgrade? Okay, so this many? Ah, more. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. All right, okay. So since we have addressed this, the problem is that this cannot be like that. So these have to go. Very unfortunate, but that's what it is. This also has to go, because I will not have this going back and forth. I also think that we should get rid of this entire bit. Move this somewhere for a moment where it's out of the way. Now, it would be great because, look, houses fit here, but we cannot have that, unfortunately. Because this needs to continue. Okay, and that's where we go here. Alright, so this, yeah. So this isn't too bad. Because it can connect like so, and then this have a connection here. Now houses still would, fit here after that. So maybe we'll do just that.
Construction of a ship has finished.
So let me grab this. This could potentially stay here. Let's just see and figure this out. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe let me just move this. This cannot be here. Because I'd like another house. Neither house would fit here. Okay, so back with that. Back with the toilet. Apparently.
A building's construction has stopped.
Has stopped. Ah, look at this. See? So if we go like that, it's just not happy. So this needs to be pushed one over. Okay, so this isn't the best, but that is okay. I mean, it's the best out of the worst.
Done.
Okay, and that actually isn't too bad either. And I can have it like this. And look, this actually looks like a nice bit of plaza we can have here. Something like that, whatever. Can I have similar here? I can. Let me just do it this way, and yeah, that's actually not bad. Kind of looks a bit wonky, but it's okay if we'll put a few trees and whatever, like these, right? And this doesn't fit that way. Of course, but that's okay. We can just have it like so here. And then let's just make sure all these houses are connected. Oh, silly, silly. This house cannot be here. Yeah, there's not a way of connecting it. Unless I'll do it like... No, not even. Okay. But that's okay. This isn't a very bad space for... this. It's a bit of a shame that there is nothing like that for Albion. Or maybe, well, let's just take a look. Sorry, Latium rather. This is what? Ah, yeah, can go with this. And that's here. Ah, it's just much smaller. That's a shame. You know what? I'm just gonna have this. It's fine. That's actually so interesting. So it's the 3-4. It's just much smaller. Yeah, look, see? Like the mini version of it. Okay, interesting. Okay, the game of betrothal. The father is deceased, therefore the young woman is free from the authority of patria potestas. Legally, you may assume that role. So we can decide her fate. Force her to marry the senator. Okay. Okay. We can order to become a virgin. I mean, no matter what we do, yeah. Okay, well, look, just she can become a virgin. As in, does the game assume she wasn't? Or what is it?
Can you cover for me?
I just realized something. This cannot be here. Because, yeah, okay, whatever. Because I want this. So you know what we'll do? We'll grab one of these. Probably, this only covers one. And only one as well. How is that possible? But anyway, it is what it is. It's gonna be like so. Although it's a bit of a waste, right? So let's just maybe have that silly tree. Okay, well that will do. Okay, so kind of like what happened over here. We just want to make sure we've got this going on. It'll just complete the space, I feel. Maybe not here. Maybe just around the tree. Yeah. So over here, if we'll have... Yeah, I'm mad about those trees. I don't know why. But it completes it, right? Like, or am I stupid? You know what I think we should do? If I'll remove this, I think we should have the road joining this house. Just in case there were issues with like coverage or whatever. Yeah.
The calf that made me a free chap.
Right, you'll just never know in this game. Yeah, like see? We'll need another tavern somewhere around this place. Okay, and finally, if we had this here.
Construction has stopped.
Okay, the guys at the bottom, as you can see here, wouldn't be covered. So this would have to be here almost. Okay. So that's actually not bad because then I can just move this around, shift it. If I shift... I don't particularly like that word. Shifting it means something else here. Okay, so... Just gonna demolish all of this because I feel like we can't have any ornaments once I move this. It has to be... Yeah, see. Here is good. And just 2 houses. I don't have to go too crazy with moving anything, so that's good. And let's make sure... It's here and... Oh man, come on. And here. Okay. Yeah, that actually is pretty good. The only thing is, look, yeah, so this actually, I really love those little spaces. This is 10. This is 8. I'm gonna go for this. And yeah, let's just add this again. Yeah, that, you know what, guys, that really works. That works very well. Okay, the question is, however, will this cover? I think it will, right? So we won't have to continue on with the viaduct or the whatever. And just like this, actually, look at that. Huh. We're back to we're back to the beginning. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we'll even have a bit of ornaments and everything is back to being all nice.
What could you
Okay,
possibly
let's just
require?
drop off all these. Now, as far as I remember, we had an item or two for this place. So who was it? That's a finance. That's a patrol. Yeah, the porridge thing. I just want to see how much we'll get.
Dominus.
100. Is that right? Hard to see. Is it Control L? For pinning? Doesn't want me to pin. Control L. But only if it comes up, right? Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Only if that option is available. Okay. You know what? I rather I rather 200 rather than. So what enjoys a good festival? I mean, what festival needs to be good for that to work? Vigiles. I mean, this would have a vigil. That's not that important. And we have no porridge here for this to be like that, so.
Ere?
Cragmore, yeah, we'll give them olive oil. That gives us even more money. 4.9, yeah. Oh, 4.938, I see. So if that expanded, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That expanded it by like 27 or something. So it wasn't that great, but we can definitely get better items for that.
Neptune's finest.
Okay, let me just keep going with this. Because all of that is
We stand waiting.
just sitting here. Okay, so we're doing that. I just want to check to be sure.
Neptune's finest.
Okay, so this guy has a Scorpio. We can get... wait a moment. Where are those items? Ships? Ships, yeah. So why isn't this here? That's so interesting.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting for your orders.
So archers and Scorpios. Movement speed, yeah, okay, so that's good.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, wait a moment. Holy crap. The range is insane on this. Look at the range. Wow. Okay. 2,600. So that's not very good, I suppose.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, 3,300. We'll get these because we get money for it. If they destroy ships. This is what?
Praetor.
Okay. So I am going to, yeah, I'm going to leave it that way. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A building's construction.
And let's just check
has
this. Yeah, that's all good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just make sure, however, we are switching the work first.
Waiting for your
Yeah, like,
delivery.
look at the difference. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, this item is insane. Who's this? Okay, so he's the Albionite, right? Trusts reliable contractors. Whatever. And he's also faster as well.
Stand waiting.
Okay, so we're just gonna grab all of them. Back, here we go.
Forward.
Although, you know what? I think we should grab one and bring them here for wood.
We advance.
Yeah. And then this guy. Just grabs more items. So that's finance, culture. Yeah, the resident. Okay, yeah, whatever. So I think I want to bring her religion from oysters. Artisanal studios. We get a lot of this guy. That's crap. Health from sandals. Health from garum. Yeah, we can bring the ship items. Tannery and range. Crap. That's okay. That's also okay. That can be sold. So I'm just gonna bring them here first. Because I don't want to get rid of the items. For ships. Okay. It's kind of silly. Yeah, it's a bit silly that this doesn't expand the happiness, but look, it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to see, right? So we're building them after the global impact. So apart from this, see, so this is what I don't understand. So apart from the obviously, you know, the upkeep and whatever, the essence of hippocamus, we should be also getting this, the Triton's conch. I thought. Or am I stupid? Does this change based on that? Or what, like, what is it? Because I assumed that this is, you know, once you reach that threshold, it just unlocks it. And I did think that it happened. I just don't understand. I did think that it happened, but it didn't seem to be. Anyway, will I ever figure this out? Maybe I need to drink something and maybe I'll be able to. For the moment, I think we can leave it here, guys. And yeah, we can catch up in the next episode. But yeah, if you know that, maybe please let me know. I don't know if it's a bug. Maybe I'll take a look at as well on the, you know, the bug report forum, whatever. But for the moment, what we're doing is that we're building a small fleet. Well, small fleet of 15 ships, so not that small, I suppose. In addition to already 12 that we've got, I think. So that's almost 30 ships that we'll have. With a pretty good balance, right? Like it's quite good, I think. You know, obviously there's still more to come, like the beer and whatever. And as you can see, yeah. So this is what I wanted, because we'll get into the caviar now. So that'll be even more points towards here. The only problem is this is all religion we've got here. Ah, we already have her. Right, well. But wait a minute, we can grab another one somewhere here. Ah. Okay. Well, it cannot be here. But maybe instead of this stuff. Or if I were to move the library a bit, if it let us. The only thing, if I move the library, some of these may... so I didn't think of that, did I? I did not. But you know what? Maybe the library should be moved where... like these houses are. I was thinking. Over here. And some of that production. The only problem with this is there's quite a lot going on here. So That's a bummer. Unless I'll have it here. Because that would have been easier. Yeah, much easier to move.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay, maybe I think about it. Because it'll cover more, first of all. We'll probably need another one. But then at least we could have it like here or something. For this bit. Anyhow. Things are quite difficult. Okay, so honestly, do we need that here? We don't. But maybe we'll grab that. So ship, tannery scrap, ship, and ship. Okay, and the rest, storage stand, ship. Yeah, that's fine. We can grab them. And bring them to Diana. And at the same time, if she has anything good, we can really sell or buy something from her. Okay.
What could you possibly require?
Looks good. So that's that. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Done.
I hope to see you in the next episode, okay? Meanwhile, take care of yourselves. And as always,
Praetor.
stay hooked.